So this area is tan. Way down there is tan. Let's see what happens when we try to take a core sample here. See if we can get a core. Well, I can get about a ½ inch in the ground, and then you can just see how dry that is. It's just powdery dry. So this area, you can almost feel how packed and hard it is just walking on it. And you can see the quality of the soil in there. Let's see what happens when we try to take a core on this. Well, same thing. I got maybe a ½ inch, powder dry. So I don't know what's underneath this, but it's definitely not getting enough water. I'll try to take another core. So that's the second core. Maybe an inch. Super dry. I mean, it's like powder. Little water would help. Yeah, something's under here, or it's like gravelly process, because I can't even get the rope barely in the ground. An inch. So here's kind of a tan area to the right of the fire pit. Right here, just tan a little bit. So let's see what happens when you try to pull a core. How hard it is to get the core in the ground. So, wow. So I can get a little bit of a core, but not really much. So that ground is super compacted. And I weigh over 200 pounds. I couldn't push this core into the ground. So that's not really helping the water get in the ground. Now let's go where it's nice and green. See what happens when we pull a core. All right. Well, I think you saw the probe went in about 8 inches, and you can see how nice and dark that soil is. It's super dark. So that's only 8 feet. That's only about 8 feet from where that is going a little tan. So this is moist. That soil is moist, and grass is nice and green. Here we are on the right side of the house. Again, you can see how dry that soil is, and then all this area is tan. So the soil is dry underneath. It's pretty powdery. You can see it when I flip it, how dry that is, versus where it's been down in the ground. And you also have a solid layer of thatch that's not helping. So we can use organics to eat that thatch up.